Dozens of clergymen, justices of the peace, community volunteers and police have been trained to provide psychosocial help to victims of natural disasters. The help was provided through a partnership with local and international entities and comes as many victims of Hurricane Melissa continue to require mental support. Details from Dwayne Anderson. And we apologize. We'll move on to our next story. Despite ongoing concerns about Jamaicans seeking overseas employment on the Farm Work Program, the government is again seeking to dispel those fears. Labour Minister Pernell Charles Jr. argues that Jamaica's overseas employment program continues to expand while insisting steps have been taken to strengthen the program.
In recent months, countries like the United States and Canada have been moving to strengthen immigration enforcement and entry requirements, creating uncertainty for some on the Farm Work Program. We put the issue to Labour Minister Pernell Charles Jr.
There has been a sort of ring fencing and respect for the contribution of our Jamaican workers and other workers, and so the overseas employment program has not been negatively impacted by those U.S. immigration policy changes to date.
According to the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, the program continues to grow and is becoming increasingly important amid global economic uncertainty and rising living costs.
For 2025, we saw an increase, an uptick in the number of Jamaicans that were given opportunities to go to North America for the program. More than 15,000 actually went during that year cycle, which is, I think, an increase of more than 600. And also just, it's a reflection of the commitment that has been made and the work that has been done by our team, the liaison service team, and our PS that we have embedded overseas to help us to expand the program and to strengthen the program.
But while the government celebrates the benefits of the program, it has not been without controversy. From concerns about accommodations, wage issues to allegations of mistreatment by some employers. The Labour Minister insists steps have been taken to strengthen the program.
So we have a number of things that have been introduced in terms of upskilling, the stronger orientation and training and preparation of the workers. And this is the 60th year for the Canada-Jamaica Legacy Agreement. So it means that in this 60 years, we're doing some important and big things.
Police say significant progress has been made in reclaiming crime-hit spaces in Spanish Town, including the bus park and nearby corridors. They credit the gains to an aggressive anti-gang strategy and stronger partnerships with agencies and citizens. Shamila Pullen reports.
Once regarded as one of the parish's most fair commercial spaces, St. Catherine North Police SSP Hopton Nicholson says law enforcement is now aggressively targeting the financial base of gangs and organized crime in the division. Speaking during an Area 5 policing discussion, he said the strategy goes beyond arrests and focuses on dismantling the economic structures that sustain criminal organizations.
We use tools to take the profit out of crime. Proceeds of Crime Act, POCA. We use the Law Reform Fraudulent Transaction Act, popularly known as the Lottery Scam legislation. We also use the Criminal Suppression Act, popularly known as the Anti-Gang legislation. And we use these to ensure that persons who fall in the category of a gang, they will have to answer to the powers that be. No, I think we are at a point where St. Catherine, the citizens of St. Catherine North, they are intolerable of the kind of criminal activity as you described historically, and realize that St. Catherine, though strategically located in the center of the island, where so many transient persons traverse daily, realize that, listen, it is a place that business can strive.
SSP Nicholson said the strategy aims to reduce criminal opportunities and strengthen public confidence in the police. His comments come as Spanish Town's commercial center, including the bus park, underscores change after years of extortion and gang influence.
Spanish Town proper was seen as almost unmanageable. The bus park, the terminus area, going down past St. Jago Plaza, going towards the hospital, there are, people who have long-standing fears of those places that you almost give up on it because extortionists take it over, people would have said in the past. Now, I'm not saying it's perfect, but what you hear on the ground is that things have significantly changed in those spaces.
The transport hub, serving thousands daily, was once seen as controlled by criminal elements targeting vendors, motorists, and passengers. He said sustained police operations and partnerships have now significantly changed the situation.
One of the things that we do in St. Catherine North, we have a multi-agency public education walkthrough. We have done that on many occasions, where we have operatives from the municipal corporation, from the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Commission, from the Transport Authority, National Solid Waste Management Authority, and we do a lot of walkthrough to conduct public education.
Shamela Pullen, TVJ News.
And it's time for a break, but stay with us. More stories when we return. Welcome back to the Midday News. It's now time for the Business Minute.
The Lasco Group of companies says it plans to significantly expand its export business, which currently accounts for just 4% of production, through the development of higher value-added products and the acquisition of new companies. The group says this represents its biggest opportunity for business expansion at this time, as it looks to strengthen its presence across regional and international markets. Lasco says it is targeting growth across the Caribbean, the United States, Canada, and parts of Central America, including Guatemala, Honduras, Panama, Belize, and Nicaragua. Further afield, Apple is expected to reveal a new version of Siri at its World Developers Conference Monday. It's trying to catch up with the competitors in the AI marketplace. The announcement could mark the last big moment for Tim Cook before he steps down as Apple's CEO. The company is also set to review software updates. Those could affect billions of iPhone, iPads, Macs, and Apple Watches. And that's it for the Business Minute. I am Carrie-Ann Simpson.
Thank you, Carrie-Ann. It's time for the top stories from around the world. In the region, the St. Kitts and Nevis government has extended customs relief measures until the end of July as part of efforts to ease rising cost of living pressures. The measures include waiving bunker and shipper surcharges from customs duty calculations, helping to reduce the cost of imported goods affected by higher global fuel and freight prices. The government says the move is aimed at shielding consumers and businesses from international economic pressures and keeping local prices stable. Other relief measures include a 50% cut in gasoline excise tax, lower customs service charges on fuel, and the removal of VAT on qualifying alternative energy equipment. And on the international scene, at least 19 people are dead after a powerful 7.8 magnitude earthquake struck the southern Philippines early Monday morning. The quake hit as the new school year was getting underway, sparking panic among students and teachers. Video shows terrified children huddling together as the ground shook and a structure collapsed nearby. Roads were damaged and buildings reduced to rubble. Now, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has ordered government agencies to move quickly to evacuate residents and support rescue operations. And those were the top regional and international stories. And we head to our final break. When we come back, we'll have your Midday Sports Report.